So in this exercise, we are doing iso ham wall sits. Sounds like a mouthful, and it is. So let me just break it down for you. Iso pretty much means isometric, and if you do not know what that is, it's pretty much an exercise where you create maximum tension and contraction within the muscle, and it does not move, or the object that you were using does not move either. So quick example, put my palms together, I'm pushing them as hard as I can. You can see my shoulders are contracting, my chest, but my palms aren't moving. That's an isometric exercise in the simplest of terms. Now, what we are going to do are wall sits, but we are going to focus on the hamstring, which is the ham portion of the wall sit. Now, if you don't know what wall sits are, I'm going to run through them real quick. You are simply going to find a wall and place your back flat against it. Slide down until your thighs are parallel to the ground. Now, traditional wall sit, your shins are going to be vertical and your ankles should be under your knees. Now, because these are focusing more so on the hamstrings, we're going to have to scoot the feet forward a little bit and then pick the balls of the feet up off of the ground. Now from here, you're going to drive your heels into the ground, squeeze the hamstrings and your glutes, and act as if you're pulling your heels towards the wall. It's a little difficult to get down at first, but you have to really focus on contracting those hamstrings. And then release. I did a few of these prior, so my legs are a little bit fried. I'm gonna be honest with you. But the one thing you wanna make sure of is that you are contracting your hamstrings. Now, when you first start doing this movement, you can actually imagine if you're pushing your heels away from you, and that'll kind of help you feel out how to truly contract your hamstrings. And a thing that I usually do that you probably noticed earlier is that I kept placing my hands here underneath my thighs to feel my hamstrings. And when doing that, you can properly gauge if you were flexing the muscle. So, feeling, playing around, there we go, and I'm squeezing them. Now when you're in this position, take a deep breath in, and power breathe out, which is pretty much making a hissing sound with your mouth. And that's going to brace the core and make sure that you create maximum force within the muscles. So, and that's pretty much the exercise. You're only going to hold it for 7 to 12 seconds. And within that time frame, you do not pause, you do not let off. You simply create a maximum amount of force and contraction within the muscle. So that is the iso ham wall sit. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you want to check out other exercises, feel free to go to Health Alchemist on YouTube, check them out, and I appreciate the support. So keep on keeping on, and see you next time.